Hi. Does anybody know what's happening in the Amazon rainforest? I know it was being burnt and deforested for cattle and for industrialization, and there was a drought. But do you know if it is still burning, if they're still allowed to? I know the UN has set a deadline to stop commodity driven deforestation by 2025. How do we know that it's stopped? Last I looked, about 5 football pitches were being cut down per minute in the Amazon. So the Amazon rivers haven't recovered from the last dry season. They're still low, and the new dry season is starting from July to October. So what's going to happen then? I've seen that 55% of fires in the Amazon start because of pasture farming. They'll burn the pastures and it gets out of hand and it starts a fire. Another 25% is originated in the forested areas. But what can you do? Because they don't say whether or not the beef that you buy is from the Amazon. I would say don't buy Amazon beef and don't support this if they're going to be treating the forest this way, but they don't have stickers that say that. So I'm saying, I guess if you're in America, just buy local meat. Everyone buy local meat. Don't support meat that comes from an industry that's burning the rainforest in the process. Another thing you could do is donate to Rainforest Foundation's US. They're supporting Chief Raoni and all of the indigenous tribes people who are working towards retaining their rights and working towards protecting the Amazon. So that's something that I'm going to be doing. And if you don't want to donate directly to them, you can buy a Rainforest bar, which donates 5% of their funds to Rainforest Foundation US. I don't know if they also give to other organizations like Worldwide, can't say it, Worldwide, Wide World, Worldwide, WWF. This is so serious. If this tipping point is reached, the Amazon will go from a tropical rainforest to more of like a savanna, and we will have lost a huge resource in helping us combat climate change. So Rioni and his tribe, they fight for their rights and for the Amazon, and Rainforest Foundation US provides them funding to do so. So they're the ones that are tagging the trees and claiming the land and saying this land is ours, and fighting in the courts. They know their land best, they know the fight best, so I think they are the best people to provide funding for, even though it seems like there's so few of them, or there's like 1 million tribes people in the Amazon. I'm not sure if that's the right bush people, I don't know, tribes people, indigenous people. So please, either tell me what's going on, help me, somebody comment, or just donate, I guess. Let's see if we can stop these forest fires and all these cattle farmers just burning it away. They declared a state of emergency, so that was in Brazil. They declared a state of emergency, so hopefully we can do something about it. I live in Canada and I do not want any more crazy weather. The closer we get to this tipping point and global warming increases, the more we're going, or like more carbon in the air, the more we're going to have extreme weather. And I don't want any tornadoes or extreme cold. Like in Nunavut they have -70. We get -30 here. I don't want any colder. I don't want anything more extreme. So please do something, even if it's just $1. Rainforest Foundation US. Look it up. It was started by Sting way back in the 80s, I think. It's a pretty good one. Or Rainforest bars. Buy them, eat them. Maybe I'll do Rainforest bar opening or something and get people to see how good they taste. I don't know. Get involved. Get active. Let's do this. Bye.